हेलो 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 गुड इवनिंग फ्रेंड्स। तो स्वागत है आपका इवनिंग लाइव में। थोड़ा सा हम वक्त देते हैं, टाइम देते हैं, लेट द पीपल ज्वाइन एंड देन वी विल स्टार्ट आवर एनालिसिस। ओके, सो लेट द पीपल ज्वाइन इन। ओके, 1-2 मिनट का वेट करते हैं, देन वी विल स्टार्ट आवर एनालिसिस। सो अभी ओके, तो अभी आपको जो दिख रहा है ये बेसिकली ये ट्रेड सिनेरियो है जो मैंने ड्रॉ किया हुआ है। एक बीटीसी का है। बीटीसी का एक्चुअली ऑलरेडी एग्जीक्यूट हो गया। ये यहाँ से लेके फ्रॉम दिस लेवल, एक सेकंड में से थोड़ा सा हाइलाइटर एनेबल करता हूँ इसका, ठीक है। सो ये यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक की जोन थी। सो रादर देन रीचिंग टू दिस जोन, इट हैज़ took the reversal by taking the liquidity of it from this FVG. Okay, basically this is the breaker block nested inside the FVG. Okay, एंड यहाँ पे बहुत ही खूबसूरत उसका सिनेरियो है ये वाला सिनेरियो लिक्विडिटी हंट का। ओके, सो let's back this scenario. So okay, Okay, so सबसे पहले let's start with the okay, let's start with the news. It's 7 today, and there is no news on the 7. Let's see the currency strength. Euro USD is somewhat okay, and then AUD USD is also okay. Okay, so this was a trade scenario we drew in the morning. This was the trade. It went all the way up, took the liquidity of Asia high, and then just changed the delivery. And now again it is showing one second. Yeah, now again it is showing divergence. Look at this. MSS is done. Okay, this is done, and SMT is done. MSS is done, and it has left two FVGs. Okay. Either way, this is a breaker block that can also be used as a screen on. Just one second. Okay, so I'm just trying to finalize, and if this is a one second. Okay, so so there are two level of trade scenarios. Number one, why it is happening here? So one is okay. Okay, one is this level. This level, something like this, and another one is this level. Okay, another one is this level. Okay. So this level. Okay, and we can look for this. However, on a higher time frame, it is showing other scenario. I will show you that one as well. Okay. So let me put this alert. Okay, so so this is the one scenario where we may see some trades. Okay, so okay, it's coming down, and there is this another scenario of gold. Look at this gold. See, gold is entirely in consolidation mode. Overall, it's in consolidation mode, and it is creating ranges which are what is happening? Why it is fluctuating? Oh, 1 second, guys. Give me a second. There is some issue happening in my monitor. Let's see. Okay, let's hope. Okay. So look at this. The price action is choppy. 4 hour, what 4 hour is showing nothing. 4 hour is also choppy. Okay. 15 minutes and 15 minutes. Okay. So let's see. I mean, I'm waiting for this level since morning, right? Since afternoon. This side of liquidity to get hunted. Okay, so let's see. Let me switch it to 5 minutes, and then I will see. Okay, we may, if it is consolidating, we may even look for intermediary ranges. Preferably, we will be targeting this liquidity, or this liquidity at the bottom side. Okay, so let's see. Okay. And there is, okay, let's switch to this. Let me put a alert so that if we are on some other chart, we don't miss it. Okay, and then let's come to this. And this is, okay, this is still, okay, this one, right? This is a okay, this is a trade scenario for Euro USD. Okay, again it's roughly 5 hours scenario. I'm waiting for this level to raid it. And this trade is going good. This is just initiated exactly at this level. This level, you might be seeing this, and this was the overall accumulation zone. Okay, this was the accumulation zone. First level was this, second level was this, third level was this. Okay, so as of now it is triggered from the level 1 itself. Okay, so another trade scenario in BTC is this one. Okay, this is another trade scenario, and targets are these. If you want, you can give some more padding into it. So SL is of around, I mean, it's again roughly 4 hour trade scenario. Still, it's good scenario. Okay, so this is that trade. Okay, let me put alert at this level as well. Okay, so these both are going to take some time. Bitcoin is creating a scenario in the lower time frame. So lower time frame may again rate this liquidity. Okay, so though I have identified this level, this point of interest, but in the lower time frame it is again creating SMT, which may lead to break this, inverse this, take the liquidity of this, and then again reach all the way to this, and then comes down. Okay, this sort of trade scenario may happen. Okay, so let's wait, and again Euro USD is good. Okay, so look at this, BTC is forming. Okay, so this is 171. Okay, this is also one FPG, right? We cannot miss it. This is very small. Okay, it is not mitted so far. Price has to come to this level. Okay. But it has just kissed 15-minute IFVG, consequent encroachment of 15-minute IFVG. So keep this thing in mind. BTC. So okay. What? This is BTC. Wow. This is so different. No. 6. Okay. प्राइस अभी भी देखो ये आ गया है, almost it has kissed to this level. And if I keep this something like this, that is also okay. वेट करते हैं. बस यही है कि हायर टाइम फ्रेम डाउन साइड भी दिखा रहा है प्रॉपरली. Just 5 minute, 1 hour and 5 minute and 15 minutes are opposite to each other. One rejection, another rejection, then यार इसमें दिमाग अलाउ नहीं कर रहा है लोअर टाइम फ्रेम में ट्रेड लेने का. बेटर यू शुड वेट फॉर दिस लेवल. ओके, price come to this level, show the rejection, then we can look for that also. यूज कर दिया। बेहतर ट्रेड डाउन साइड की नहीं है। डाउन साइड पे हालांकि क्रिस्टल क्लियर सिनेरियो बना रहा है, पर लेफ्ट साइड में देखा ना, लेफ्ट साइड में इसने डिलीवरी चेंज कर दी एंड टारगेट इज दिस डिलीवरी चेंज, दैट टू इन 1 hour आफ्टर लिक्विडिटी। So we should look for the downside trade only in BTC. Okay. Look at this. This is also, when you see this, it looks absolutely perfect trade. Look at this. Isn't it a perfect trade? तो पर आपकी ट्रेड फेयर ये बन रही है, ये यहाँ तक कितनी 1:1.5 और ये 3, ये ट्रेड लग नहीं रही मुझे, सस्टेनेबल लग नहीं रही 5 मिनट में, बिकॉज जो 1 hour ट्रेड सिनेरियो है ना, 1 hour ट्रेड सिनेरियो सीरियसली वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग. Look at this. Look at me. But it should reach to this level, at least the lower side of IFBG. दिल न होता बेचारा, दम न होते यारा, तो खूबसूरत हो. एक सेकेंड, लो 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 देखते हैं यार. माइक्रो it doesn't respect much of macro thing. ओके, देखो गोल्ड जो है ना, धीरे धीरे इट इज कमिंग टू द लोअर साइड ऑफ लिक्विडिटी. ओके, बहुत ज़्यादा कंसोलिडेट कर रहा है गोल्ड अभी. एंड सी देखते हैं कि कहाँ की लिक्विडिटी लेता है ये. ओके ओके ओके, so 1 second, this जिंदगी का सफर अब हम देखेंगे. ओके, कहीं ना कहीं से लेट मी स्विच टू लोअर टाइम फ्रेम 3 minutes. If needed, we will switch to 1 minute. Okay. 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 ये देखिए, ये ऊपर नीचे नीचे ऊपर. ये था. ओके, मिसेस ये तो हो चुका. ओके, तो क्या ये देखते हैं IRL करेगा क्या? ठीक है, चलने देते हैं। ये सिनेरियो भी बन सकता है, देखो ये सिनेरियो भी बन सकता है, ये सिनेरियो भी बन सकता है। तो हम नज़र रखते हैं इस पर। न्यूयॉर्क ने क्या किया है, लंदन का इक्विलिब्रियम लिया है। हाँ, ओके, सो न्यूयॉर्क ने लंदन का इक्विलिब्रियम ले लिया है, तो लंदन का लो इसे अप्रोच करना चाहिए, हमें यहाँ से ट्रेड मिलेगी। ठीक है, दिस वन ये आपके फिर नीचे आना चाहिए। दिस इज द हाई प्रोबेबिलिटी सिनेरियो। देखो इस पे भी इसने भी एंट्री नहीं बनाई है। ठीक है, शोइंग द रिजेक्शन, बट अभी तक एंट्री नहीं बनाई है। बट कन्विक्शन नहीं आ रहा है, कन्विक्शन नहीं आ रहा है, बिकॉज हायर टाइम फ्रेम में बिल्कुल क्रिस्टल क्लियर ट्रेड चल रही है, एग्जिस्टिंग ट्रेड चल रही है। वन मिनट करके देखें क्या चल रहा है। ये लेवल यहाँ तो मैंने लगाया नहीं है। दो किस चीज़ का चाहिए, ये है एक ये है। ये 3 मिनट पे ही करते हैं यार। 3 मिनट पे थोड़ा प्राइस एक्शन क्लियर दिख रहा है। एंड $69 स्टॉक। ये तो तुम BTC का ही है ना। एक सेकेंड, BTC ये सिनेरियो है ना, नॉट दिस वन। देखो ये यहाँ पे अभी बाई सिनेरियो बना रहा है ना, कंफ्यूजन क्रिएट कर रहा है भाई। तो रिस्की लेनी है तो ये ले सकते हैं यहाँ तक की, बट माय सिनेरियो इज दिस वन। हाँ तो टोटल चलते होंगे समथिंग ओके। लो जी भाई, गोल्ड भी यहाँ पे आ गया है और ये BTC भी यहाँ पे पॉजिटिव दिखाई दे रहा है। तो अब देख लो किस में किसको क्या क्या ट्रेड लेनी है। अब BTC अभी भी ऐसे ही है, रहने दो। देख लो इसका आपका SL हो जाएगा ये 200 पॉइंट के करीब। इस पे तो नहीं लग रहा है कि ऊपर जाएगा। सो चलने दो इसे। इम्पोर्टेंट इज दिस। ओके देखो टैप करके नीचे आ गया है ना। ब्यूटीफुल सिनेरियो नीचे भी आ गया ये। देखो ये देखो नीचे आने लगा ना। दैट्स व्हाई आई वाज सेइंग कि हम जो है ना इसको, and the target is this level. Wow. Look at this. This is quite active. This should target this level, equal lows. But eventually, what will happen, we will see. Because overall market is in range, especially gold is in range. So be active, go low in volume. BTC is in higher time frame at the downside, so we haven't gone. ओके बढ़िया 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 सही जा रहा है. And it should target this low, at least this low and then this low. Let's see. First TP should be this low, this swing low. Okay. London close is started. Zone. बढ़िया. आ रहा है नीचे. बढ़िया बढ़िया बढ़िया. सी ये रफली कंजर्वेटिव भी लें तो करीब कितने पॉइंट्स हो चुका है, 130-35 पॉइंट हो चुका है. Okay, so who all have taken this trade, let me know. बहुत देर से करीब इस लेवल से हम वेट कर रहे थे जब प्राइस यहाँ पे था. ओरिजिनली वी वर लुकिंग फॉर दिस लेवल, पर ये काफ़ी ऊपर है. किल जोन स्टार्ट हो गई है. सो वी हैड आइडेंटिफाइड दिस लेवल. देयर इज अ complete context and narrative behind this level. This liquidity is hunt, delivery is changed, pullback happened, then break off structure happened. Okay, then it took a slight I mean it made a slight reversal profile. Then again it took the liquidity of it, delivery change happened again, pullback happened into IRL, and then came down, then created this BPR, and then from this level it took upside pullback, just kiss this BPR and then just simply come down. I hope it is clear to you. So this is what, this is BPR, this is breaker block, multiple things are there inside it. And our first target was this is done, then this, then this. These are quick targets. Wow, so far we have done how much? We have done. Okay, so far we have done roughly how many pips?
Look at me.
Okay, yeah, this is there. 1 second. This is, we have done more than 200 pips, roughly 225 pips. Okay, so we are exactly at this level. Keep eye on this level. This level. Okay, let's see ये कहाँ तक जाएगा, किस लेवल तक जाएगा, कितना नीचे जाएगा, और फिर ये कंटिन्यू करेगा या फिर ये ऐसे. इट माइट बी ए कंटिन्यूएशन, हालांकि यहाँ से एक्सपेक्टेड था, वहाँ से नहीं हुआ, बट इट माइट बी कंटिन्यूएशन बिकॉज सी एशिया लिक्विडिटी हंट डन, डिलीवरी चेंज्ड, accumulation manipulation, and then distribution. Now we are into the distribution profile. Let's see. Our bias is distribution profile, but if it creates any a delivery change at these liquidity pools, we will change our perception accordingly and let it go. Wow, wow. Is it okay if we switch to 1 minute, at least for some time? Okay, let's switch to 1 minute for some time, and then this is, so far it's a very good and beautiful trade scenario, and this was our SL, and we are more than 1:2 already, and okay, look at this, 1:3 something. It has taken the liquidity of this. What happened? Okay. Some इस पे हम नज़र रखेंगे, यहाँ से डिलीवरी चेंज भी हो सकता है, ठीक है। मुझे क्या लग रहा है इसका ना, थोड़ा मैं वो कर देता हूँ, स्टॉप कलर थोड़ा डाउन, ये कलर थोड़ा डाउन, अब सही आया ना। सेव एज न्यू एरो, ओके, ठीक है। ओके, ज़्यादा ही ब्राइट था। वाओ, बहुत बढ़िया, मस्त, जिए गया। वाओ वाओ, ये बात, वी आर हाउ मच, हमने इसकी लिक्विडिटी को ले लिया है। सो जिसको ये ट्रेड पसंद आई है, प्लीज़ लाइक द स्ट्रीम, और कुछ अच्छे से 2 वर्ड्स बोल दो, अच्छा लगेगा मुझे। सो वी आर मोर देन 400 पॉइंट्स, and look at this, not a single pullback, not a single pullback. Exactly, this is how trade works, this is how do we do analysis, this is how do we correlate multiple factors, multiple methods, multiple things across the methodology, like combining ICT with price action and then trend line and everything. So it is working good. So this should have been very good trade of yours, 400 pips, good. Okay, let me, okay, no issue. I think now there is no okay, so this is a level, right? Let me put this level. Okay, no worries. I have just drew some levels. चलो, चल रहा है। क्विकली हम देख लेते हैं। अभी यूरो यूएसडी में तो कोई अलर्ट आई नहीं है, बट स्टिल हम देख लेते हैं। यूरो यूएसडी इज स्टिल इन दिस। Look at this BTC trade. Okay, so this happened. So this BTC is also almost how much? 1300 points in BTC. Okay, and how much in this? 450 points in this scale. That's good. 450 point means roughly 4000 INR or roughly 45 USD if you were trading with one micro lot, means 0.01 lot. Okay, so let's see. Let's switch to 3 minute. I'm switching it to 3 minute just because कि मुझे ना थोड़ी बेटर क्लैरिटी चाहिए प्राइस एक्शन में। क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं मुझे ये दिख रहा है कि ये यहाँ पे टर्टल सूप कर रहा है। ओके, एशिया की लिक्विडिटी लेके ऐसा लग रहा है ये ऊपर जाएगा। ओके, ठीक है, एशिया की लिक्विडिटी लेके ऐसा लग रहा है कि ये एशिया की लिक्विडिटी लेके ऊपर जाएगा। या क्या टंग ट्विस्टर है। दिस इज वेरी लार्ज कैंडल, तो कम से कम इस स्विंग में तो नहीं जाएगा। हो सकता है इसके बाद एक और बार ही प्राइस एक्शन बनाए ऐसा कुछ। ठीक है, इधर आते हैं और देखते हैं। ओके, just 1 second. Just give me a second, guys. ओके, चलो देखो ये यहाँ पे फिर से एक पुल बैक सिनेरियो बना रहा है, इस पर नज़र रखें। यहाँ पे एज ऑफ नो इसने अभी ऊपर की तरफ लिक्विडिटी तो ली नहीं है, जस्ट इसने बीपीआर सा कर दिया है। अगर मैं इसे देखूं तो दिस लिक्विडिटी इज डन। देखते हैं, अब भी नीचे आ रहा है। देखो लोअर टाइम फ्रेम में बना हुआ है प्राइस एक्शन, टर्टल सूप कर दिया इसने। टर्टल सूप कर दिया इसने, पर ऐसे तो नहीं बनेगा भाई, इसका ट्रेड ऐसे तो नहीं बनेगा। प्रॉपर सिनारियो बनेगा तभी बनेगा, अभी कंफर्म नहीं है। अभी एक तरह से डिलीवरी चेंज के इनिशियल फेज में है। वेदर डिलीवरी विल बी चेंज्ड और नॉट, we may see it in some time. So look at it, this is okay. Yeah. Yes. In order to type it quickly, things are like, you know, oh, scenario. Okay, okay. So let me make it, okay. This is done. Let me remove it. Now Let's see. Okay, look at this. So whenever you do any trade and you find two opposite scenarios in different time frames, so always give weightage to the higher time frame. Okay, this must be a good learning for you. This was the lower time frame scenario which we were building, and we were absolutely clear that this may go up, but when we
Look at me. Look at me.
switch
Look at
to
me.
a
Look at me. Look at me.
higher version of an किधर गया this one, higher version of analysis, then it's which was an analysis I had done in the afternoon, right? So I was looking for if there is any contra scenario in this lower time frame, and lower time frame was giving all the signals, all possible signal which could have. But this, look at this BTC scenario, this BTC scenario, and then I clearly say BTC is strongly downside. This was the first trade we made, and this was the second trade scenario, right? And look at this. This might be looking a very small one candle, but look at the impact of this one small candle in the 5 minute. So always remember, if you find any trade in a lower time frame, everything is matched, even if everything is matched, just go to one or at least two level above to the time frame, right? Usually how it happens, for example, you are in 5 minute time frame. What is a one level up time frame? 15 minutes, and next level up time frame is a 1 hour. If you are into a 15 minute, then what will be two level up time frame? 1 hour is a one level up, and then 4 hour is a two level up. So at least two level up time frame scenario we should see. If in 1 hour time frame BTC was not that much bearish, in that condition we could go. But when in the two level up time frame candle is clearly showing that it is falling, then don't go. If in 1 hour time frame, or I mean two level up higher time frame, price action is like ranging choppy, and in a lower time frame you find something a good scenario, whether it's a positive side or negative side, or buy side or sell side, then you can go. But you cannot go against. You can go on the trade in the lower time frame if the bias, if your trade is in the higher time frame bias one, or if the higher time frame is in the range. If it is strongly contradicting, don't take. Okay, चलो अब हम हैं okay. So look at this, why it is hanging. Okay. So now what is happening? Okay, it has taken the liquidity of Asia session, and then what it has done, ये क्या था? Okay, हम look at this. Okay, still you see proper change of deliveries hasn't happened. What happened? Judah swing, okay, and then this slightly broken with the wick, not with the body. So when a structure is formed with body, the probabilities are very high of that structure. When it is formed with the wick, probabilities are there but not that high. So keep this thing in mind. Now what it has done, it has just, you know, turtle soup or created a Judah swing, then created a BPR, then broken this level with the wicks, came down all the way at this level and the BPR, shown a rejection, then shown another rejection. So this is basically forming a tweezer top pattern of candlesticks. So whenever candlestick patterns are good if they are formed at a key level or and at a key zones. Hi, good evening, Venkat. How are you? Okay, so I think you are a bit late. You missed this trade. This was amazing, and I'm not sure if you had taken this trade, but I think you were in afternoon's live. So when we were talking about this trade, किधर गया? That BTC trade, this BTC trade we were talking about, and look at this BTC trade. So far it has given two opportunities and it is going in our direction. One opportunity, two opportunity, and roughly it has moved how much? 1300 pips, something like that. Okay, so let's move it. Okay, this was the beautiful trade. To be honest, we missed it, really missed it. What is happening here? Why it is fluctuating this much? 1 second. This trade we seriously missed it, and this should be targeting this high or maybe this high. Okay, so let's do one thing. Let's switch into higher, slightly higher time frame. Okay, so okay, in this one. So okay, let me see if price comes down and give us opportunity at this level. This I will expect price to come down. Okay. Okay. Let the price come down to this level. 3 minutes. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me draw this one level. Basically mitigation block. One second. Okay. Let's 1 minute. Let's see. Oh, sorry. One. Okay. So we may have another round of trade scenario. भाई 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 क्या हो रहा है ये? It is gold. Okay. So price should come back if it want to go all the way up to that equal high level. See why this is happening in the gold. This kind of a small, I mean, this is no doubt $45 or roughly 450 pips move, which is a good move, and 1:4 of kind of move. But still, usually in gold, what happens when price moves, it takes a direction. Okay, not like just this $45 or something. But why this is immediately taking change into the mode of price? Because this entire gold is moving in the range. Will be this. Look at this, it has made a blue. Now I'm betting on this gold call. Okay, 1 second. Oh my goodness, what happened to this screen? Just 1 second. It is fluctuating like anything. Now I'm waiting for this, and when I make a drawing, right, so it's not like that at the point where I make a drop, and that is the only point. So you should always keep a zone in your mind whenever you are doing or you are executing any entry. It should be a range, not a particular specific level. So what will happen if you just target a one specific level like this point, then you will be missing, because PD arrays are not just one level, they are array, they are in a zone. So basically this is what mitigation blocks level, this one, and this is what FVG. this, I think euro is also approaching, or that scenario ये यहाँ पे है. Just keep it there. Let me find this euro. Okay, euro देखते हैं यहाँ पे. Parallelly euro is this. Okay. See. Now
Look at me. Look at me.
euro is in a good zone. अगर ये level, if this level makes liquidity hunt scenario, we will have real good trade. This trade, we will have to wait for liquidity hunt. Okay. I am putting it in the side because gold is in aggressive mode. If the trade happens, I will bring this chart to the presentation. Okay guys, tell me one thing. I am slightly confused on the timing of this evening live. I seek your inputs on the time window. मैंने एक पोल डाला था, उस पर काफ़ी मिक्स इंटरेस्ट आए थे लोगों के. So what I think I should be preferring the views of the people who regularly comes on the live stream. So please let me know which time window suits to you. This 7 to 9 or maybe late in the evening. Please let me know. देखते हैं कि आता है कि नहीं आता. लेट्स डू वन थिंग, लेट्स स्विच इट टू बिट हायर टाइम फ्रेम. ओके. ओके. 7 to 9. Okay, great. I also feel like 7 to 9 is okay. Let's see what other people say. Because 7 to 9 is the time when most of the macro and New York open falls in. Critical movements we can capture. Okay, Venkat, great. So no, mostly people are talking about 7 to 9 slot. So we will stick to 7 to 9. Okay. 7 to 9, 7 to 9, 7 to 9. Yeah, because it's a New York Open, and New York Open brings lot of volatility. Have anyone of you taken any of the trade in the evening? So what are your backgrounds, guys? Are you 100% pure traders, or coming from different backgrounds like finance or engineering? I see many people come from the engineering backgrounds nowadays. Okay, so let me guys, what are your backgrounds? Engineering, hardcore traders, bankers, or anything else? Farmers, or some other conventional business? Is it cold? This is my goodness. And I had considered this but also why okay ठीक है okay so look at this whatever move we are getting, that is in the range only, right? So keep this thing in mind. And it is showing rejection at this level, and this might be under liquidity hunt. Okay, so it's a very huge swing. How it will take it? Otherwise, this is liquidity hunt, move, FVG inversion, structure change, price to come down, and then take the flight. Okay, आने देते हैं इसे. ड्रॉन तो भी बन रहा है. So You are working in IT. How many years it took for you to learn trading? Yeah, learning trading is a journey, you're right. It never ends. And specifically, if you are a good learner or if you love reading new things, then things become difficult for you. Because in trading, best thing is you master one method, that's it. Be disciplined, master one method, that will easily help you in controlling your psychology. But if you love learning new things, they are beneficial in one way, that you know new things, you keep yourself updating because everything updates in time. Okay, so because of that thing, I keep learning myself, I keep confusing myself, and then learning myself. So I kept learning. I think almost all the things I learned. So usually no one can say that there is any time frame within that you become master. Something like that. For a doctor, there is a degree, there is a time frame. You read it, learn it, do the practice and practicals. You become a doctor. But trading is slightly different because in trading, controlling your emotions and psychology is more important than the learning the technology or the art of trading, right? And analysis. Some people have natural tendency of emotional controls. So for them, maybe in 6 months or 1 year, they becomes profitable trader. For others, they may be very good, very intellectual, very high IQ, but they are emotionally, like, not that control, so they may take a lot of time. It's all up to your ability to control your emotions. You will be you will become a profitable trader the day you learn controlling your emotions. That's it. Only that much of time it will take you. And emotions are more intensive as slower time frame, as intensive emotional impact on you, right? So if you do positional trading or swing trading, emotions are not that much effective because for everything you have a lot of time. For analysis, you have a lot of time to enter into that trade. You have a lot of time. You have a lot of time to see the movement. So less emotional effect. And as much as you go deeper into the lower time frame, intensity becomes higher and higher. So you see, when it's scalping, it's I mean, people are very successful in swing trading and intraday, but they are not successful into the scalping because intraday is more intense than the swing, and scalp is super intense. So, for example, if you are doing a scalp, so there is zero tolerance for your emotional imbalance in scalping. Scalping you can do only once you do everything mechanically. Being human, acting as as a machine is very difficult thing. There are always natural traits. Few people are very emotionally robust, so for them it won't take much time. But for the people who doesn't have that much of control, like if you believe in something like numerology, or if you not believing or understanding the concept of that, so they say people governed by moon, they are more imbalanced in terms of emotional thing. So for, I mean, that kind of the people who have less control on the emotion, they take much time to become successful. For them it's advisable to master emotional control by trading a higher time frame. Okay, higher time frame, if you trade in the higher time frame, you will become successful easily and early, and then you can keep practicing it for the lower time frame. I am IT guy. Good. So you are developer, tester, or what? On delivery or development, DevOps, maybe infrastructure or networks. Chalo, that has nothing to do with this. Okay. So price is trying to retrace back to this zone. Let's see. Okay. Let's have a view of 1 hour. For 1 hour view is, look at the choppiness in 1 hour. For our view is okay. Mhm. And for our V is okay. Okay. This was CRT. Still, it has 2 hours to close. Hmm. Okay. Okay. It's just 1 minute. Okay. Okay. यहाँ से आ रहा है. Just give me a second. Okay. 4 hours was the time. 9. Okay. And 5. Okay. How many years? Okay. I am SAP consultant. SAP. Did you learn trading yourself or do you learn? No, guru, yeah. Or you can say everyone is guru on the ecosystem. But it's all I learned myself. I read a lot of books. I read, to be specific, I love reading books. So I read multiple, like Market Wizard, Trading in the Zone. There is a book on the what we call options related, derivatives related books, Bible of what, I'm not recalling the name. There are many books I read, and then I read the content of different influencers, but that content is, I mean, 80% content is garbage. 20% is good, but what happens that 20% good stuff, when it gets mixed into the 80% garbage, that basically merge into that, and it becomes very hard for you. So a lot of time is wasted. People come with whatever they just Google and make a script and then just come. Nowadays it becomes very difficult for the one. People are just going to the AI, write a prompt, get the script and make a video. Simple. So that is just very difficult and exhausts you, confuses you. But yeah, there is a curve, there is a learning curve, and everyone has to go to that, to go through that. So what I'm in, see, I'm doing it from 2007, I think. Yeah, not regularly. Something like you are doing your SAP consultant, and you are doing it in parallel. So I was also doing it.
Look at me, look at me.
By
Look at
then,
me, look at me, look at me, look at me,
all
look
these
at me, look at
Forex,
me.
these things were not in the market. Okay, let's talk later. Uh, we are getting a signal. Okay, look at this. Hmm. Okay, let me close it. Remove this alert. This will confuse us. Okay, so this is forming a good scenario, and now let's focus on this USD for some time. It's a really good trade. 1:5 trade scenario. Okay. Hmm. But it's really luck if we get someone who genuinely share the information, and he also knows how to share the information, because most of the time people are traders, they just do YouTubing and want to make themselves popular or make some money. They start sharing everything. They actually don't know uh, how and what to share with the newcomer. They throw, and being a newcomer, we gets excited. While training is very specific art, everyone cannot do that. That's why there are professional trainers. You are into IT, you must be knowing that there is a very common thing comes into the IT, which is called corporate trainings. Once I was a corporate trainer. So I'm just waiting for this scenario. Okay. So okay, I'm waiting for this scenario. Okay. So let me put an alert on it. Once per watt close, okay. And okay. So being IT guy, it helps us a lot in trading, because again charting, using any app makes the thing easy for us. We know how to use an app easily. We also know how to do the technical stuff. I wrote few indicators as well, which I use myself. They are good, but now I moved from indicators to purely these, ICT, SMT stuff. I also do the trading on CRT thing. I like that thing as well. So let me move this to left side. We will focus on, okay. Look at this. This is coming down. We could also have, we could also take this trade. But let's focus on the prime view. Okay, this is what. Okay, so our trade scenario will be what? In gold, this should be a trade scenario actually. Okay, let's see what will happen. Something like this, because ये भी हो सकता है कि ये इस लेवल से ही उठ के भाग जाए. Okay, it's possible. So this is the accumulation zone. Okay, if one goes with a small amount of size, like just one lot or something, one micro lot, then he need to make the decision whether he want to take the trade at this level or at this level. Okay, and gold is coming down, then euro USD. Okay, euro is doing good thing, no doubt. इसने अभी तक चला देते हैं euro. Okay, 15 minutes. See, this euro is absolutely in the mode. Okay. It's in this time frame. Okay, 9, 11, 2, 11, 2, 11, 2, 11, 2. So, so ये देखो धीरे धीरे आ तो रहा है नीचे इस जोन में. लेट्स सी ये एंड BTC का क्या चल रहा है. BTC देखो वही अपना जो हाई टाइम फ्रेम लोअर स्विंग है वही चल रहा है. सो चलने देते हैं. लेट्स सी. ओके, सो ये देखो धीरे से आ रहा है, देखते हैं. इट शुड रिस्पेक्ट दिस लेवल. ओके, इट शुड रिस्पेक्ट दिस लेवल एंड डोंट बी टू कंजर्वेटिव इन एसएल, बिकॉज गोल्ड में ना वोलेटिलिटी ज़्यादा होती है, तो अगर आप बहुत ही कंजर्वेटिव एसएल लगाओगे तो वो लिक्विडिटी में उसे ले जाएगा. सो ऑलवेज गिव सम पैडिंग टू इट. और देखो ये भी सही आ रहा है, लुक एट दिस, सही आ रहा है. इट शुड क्लोज एंड देन गेट बैक इनटू दिस जोन. ओके, विच ट्रेंड लाइन इज इट क्रॉसिंग? अच्छा हाँ वो, चलो. नाउ इट इज एग्जैक्टली एट दिस block, order block. Okay, it can go all the way from this level up and it can also come down to this level. This is what I think 5 minute or 1 minute FVG. Yes, this is 1 minute FVG. Okay, हम इस पे ही आते हैं एंड फिर हम देखेंगे once price land into this and then shows the rejection. It should also come and respect this FVG, and this is not just FVG, I think this is making somewhat BPR. Yeah, some part of it is BPR. Look at this FVG, okay, then FVG, then this is small. Okay guys, my screen is fluctuating, so this is FVG and this FVG. So in 4 legs there are 4 smaller or bigger FVGs, and this downside leg, this FVG, this upside move, this FVG, this small move, correction move, small FVG, larger move, this FVG. So there is a series of FVGs in 1 minute time frame. So कहीं ना कहीं से नीचे आना चाहिए. Okay, and this price is also creating higher lows, sorry, lower lows and lower highs, so we can further expect a move towards this point of interest. And आना चाहिए एक बार इसका move. आ रहा है ये देख, एक बार और नीचे को आ जाए तो सही रहेगा. तुम बिन जो कहूँ तुम बिन कि दुनिया में आके कुछ ना चाह कभी चाह के देखो ये उठ तो यहीं से लग रहा है, उठने लगा है। एग्जैक्टली देखो ब्रेकर ब्लॉक से ही उठ गया है, ठीक है। ओके, सो किसी ने ट्रेड ली है इस ब्रेकर ब्लॉक पे? Have anyone taken the trade at this breaker block? Okay. ओके भाई, इसने एग्जैक्टली इट हैज टेकन द रिजेक्शन फ्रॉम ब्रेकर ब्लॉक। What the hell is going on? Okay. What is fluctuating like this? I think I need to set my system again. कल टाइम लगेगा। Okay. 4625 exactly. Okay, so you must be my screen is, it looks like it is gone. Good, you are almost 165 point up. Okay, so euro is also coming to this zone. Wait, 15 minutes. Okay. 5 minutes. So the targets are very high. Keep trailing. Don't get into the loss now. It's quite good move so far. Okay. So don't take any. Okay. Is there any news or what? Am I active? There was no any news, है ना? There was no any news. Hmm. Okay guys, so I hope you are enjoying this trade scenario. See, this euro is also come to the zone. It is bit aggressive. Okay, so go accordingly. Damn यार, क्या हो रहा है? Hmm. Hmm. Good. This is, I think. Guys, so enjoying great. Euro is also in the zone. Okay, keep trailing your SL. Okay, guys, so euro is almost there into the zone, and the candle is closing. If candle closes within that identified point of interest, then we are in.
Look at me. 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 Look at me.
Okay, so let it go. So guys, I hope you enjoy the session. Manage the trade. You know all the levels, targeted levels. Keep trailing till the target levels. Okay guys, what is happening to, seriously, it is blinking now. It's not fluctuating actually, it's blinking. Okay, damn yaar. early morning, only one thing. This level 4706 is the level. Okay. And look at this as well. If anyone has taken the trade, manage this trade. TPs are given. These are the TPs. Okay. Enjoy gold. Target is this, though keep one thing in mind: if delivery changes before that target, get out of the trade. I mean, eventually it's your call, but if you want my inputs, my suggestion, there are multiple, because overall gold is moving in a zone, in a range. Okay. Okay guys, so I think we are done for the day. We will reconvene again tomorrow morning for India business. Okay. So if I find something, I will try to come again. Otherwise, we are good to go. Chalo ji. Okay guys. See ya.